Greetings, my fellow Lancelots. How art thou? Welcome to the review of Samurai Jack, episode 5, season 5, episode 2. My first words are wow. Just wow. I cannot explain enough how much this episode, like how great this episode was. That's why I'm doing this review today and not during my reaction, because it was just a little too much for me to handle. So let's just get into this review. Alright. So first we open up to Aku's morning regiment, which I believe is, which to me is really funny because it's just it's just funny to see. To me, it's always funny to see the bad guy like in this regular morning routine. It's just really funny to me to see that happen. And you can see Aku still being Aku. Just I should have that face as a meme. I need to put this face as a meme somehow. People are still giving Aku tribute. Even during the 50 years, people are still going out either loving Aku or fearing him or trying to get praise with him. Like it hasn't changed from the last season. Then you got this thing, a new robot beetle that the scientists have been working on. That's a big ass beetle. That's something you would see in Star Wars. It's it's kind of crazy to see that the scientists are still like trying to find a way to kill Jack even after the 50 years have passed. Like it's like I still can't. I thought they would give up after the first 25 years. Like it's been 25 years. We're not gonna kill him, so we might as well just give up. Whatever. But no, they're still working on new shit. It's crazy. And then you have Aku who says he doesn't care. He says he doesn't care, but you can see in his face he does. And then you get this. And you get this moment. Aku still cares. I feel like how Aku cares is kind of like a love-hate relationship. He hates Jack. He wants to kill him, but it's been 50 years and he hasn't aged or died or anything. And Aku's like, oh my god, what the fuck do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. And so he apparently, from what he said, he destroyed all the time portals. Excuse me. So that means Jack doesn't have a way back unless Aku sends him back to the past. Because Aku had the power to send him to the future. Maybe Aku has the power to send him back to the past. Excuse me again. And I have a theory about this. I feel like Jack will make it back to the past, but Aku will send him back. Either Jack would trick Aku into sending him back to the past, or Aku would just get so sick and tired of him being in the future that he would just send him back to the past for a final confrontation in the past. And if I go further, Aku could actually put him into like a little I don't know how to put it, but it's like Aku could send him back to the past, then the past Aku will send him back to the future, which that means Jack will be at step 1, back at step 1. So sorry about it. So I just feel that what was I talking about again? Oh yeah. So I just feel like Aku could have him go back in the past, future, and then keep on going. I feel like to the point he would just lose his mind and he actually wants to kill himself. Therapy, 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 therapy. Oh, and then we have this beautiful creature right here. We have the wolf, which we later figure out is the parallel to Jack. Um, Let me just say, I love wolves. I will always say I love wolves, and will always love wolves. So come at me, bro. Then you come to Jack, who you could tell in his eyes that he's gotten to the point where he wants to care, but he just can't really find it in himself to care that much anymore. It it's kind of heartbreaking, to be honest, because like you from the people who grew up watching this show, you saw Jack as this always optimistic, positive person, and then you go see him right now. It's just so heartbreaking to see this. Oh my gosh. And then you have the wolf going to fight. Fuck. The wolf going to fight these green tiger wildebeest things, which are to be the parallels of the sisters that Jack will face later. Which I believe is a good parallel. There are three of the wildebeests, and there are seven sisters, but I still feel like it's a good parallel because the sisters are beasts already. Then, in this moment, Jack is just so done. He's tired. He doesn't want to do anything anymore. He doesn't want. Oh my gosh, it's so heartbreaking to see this. Oh my word. That's a pretty good shot right there. That's a pretty good shot. And then you have this motherfucker, the new and improved Beetle Tank, which I can't really say much because Jack destroys it in one shot. So whatever. I swear to God, like those this beetle is kind of like a boss, and Jack is like level 50, and he's like 30 levels above the boss, so he just one shots the boss already. Let's see, let's move, and then you get to the sisters. Oh, let me see if I can get to it properly. And he has jacking his bass kick, and then you get Jack with a fucking minigun. Ooh. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry, that's just so sad. Like, as you can see, like I know I'm skipping a little like parts of it, but you can see that Jack is like getting a lot more innovative with everything. He's incorporating what he knows from the past to the future, and he's getting from the future to the past. It's like you have him with guns, grenades, explosives, a sword. It's pretty much he's the futuristic samurai. That's what he is. He's the modern samurai, or what have you. Oh, then you have this part. Now this part I didn't really get at first, but then as I look at it now, I'm like, oh, that's what it means. So you can see here that Jack is like literally losing his fucking mind. He doesn't want to do this anymore, and that gets to him when you see the past Jack, and he tells him that he doesn't want to live in this for a second time. It's just, let's just end it. At first, I didn't know what that meant, because I thought he said like just end it, just start killing everyone, just don't care. But then I realized when he said the only honorable thing to do, I remembered Bushido is an honorable killing. That means you kill yourself. That means you kill yourself for honor. So once I figured that out, I said to myself, holy shit. He actually is thinking about killing himself. He has gone to the point of depression where he just wants to kill himself to end it all, which I find Like shit. It. Oh my gosh. He just wants it to end, and he says our ancestors are waiting for us. I. Ugh. You can tell Jack wants to believe. He wants to believe that there is a way back. He wants to stay positive, but it's so hard. It's been 50 years that it's gotten to the point where it's just so hard to think positive because all you've been doing is fighting and surviving and killing robots. That's all you've been doing. No human, you haven't been killing humans, just robots. And it's gotten to the point where he's become this war-torn samurai that just doesn't know, like, that just doesn't know what's left anymore, whether he can find a way back or not. And it's taking as you can see, it's taking a toll on him, which I find again it's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking to see this when you've grown up with this character for so long. It's just heartbreaking. Yeah, and this is a good shot. It's pretty much like Jack is trying to talk himself out of it. He's trying to talk himself out of killing himself. Like, oh my gosh, those with depression knows how this goes. It's you just talk to yourself to talk. You try to talk to yourself out of whatever you're thinking, and it is hard. It's really hard to do that because you're strong for so long that you don't want to be strong anymore, and you just kind of break down. He's trying to be strong, but he wants to break down, but he needs to be strong for himself to get back to the past. That's what he's trying to do. But what I feel like he should actually break down to build himself back up because he's been strong for 50 years. That's enough time. He needs something. He needs to stop. He needs to stop and think a little bit. Well, this is what he's been doing, stopping, talking to himself, like it. Oh my goodness! And the funny thing is, you could tell Jack is angry. You could tell he's angry, and that's something he's been suppressing for a while. Like I remember in I think it was season 2, I believe, he was facing himself, Angry Jack, and then the only way to beat Angry Jack is to do nothing, to be at peace with yourself. You could tell he's not at peace with himself right now. He is so divided. He is so just distraught that he. Oh my goodness! If Aku wanted to kill Jack, he should bring Angry Jack back because that would kill him. Angry Jack would kill the regular Jack because Jack right now is so angry with himself that he is fighting himself literally. So yeah, that's just what I think. Ugh, don't you want it to end? It's so. Oh, then you have this thing. People have been speculating that that character right there is Jack. Is Jack. Jack is afraid that he's going to become another pawn of Aku. I feel that that is one of the four horsemen, of the apocalypse, death. I feel like the Jack is afraid of death. Jack is afraid of dying. So he sees that all the time. And I came to this conclusion because in the first episode you saw that character twice, and it always correlated with death. It always correlated with all of his family members have died, his friends have died, and everyone has died, and then you see that. So I feel like that is the four horsemen, one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, death. So I just feel like like Jack is afraid of dying. And you can tell that, like, you can't really see it that well, but you could tell he's looking back, looking past the horseman, looking back, looking at salvation. I see that as a symbolism. He's trying to look past of what he's trying to tell himself. He's trying to look past his fears. Excuse me again. Jesus Christ, I'm burping a lot. He's trying to look past death. He wants to make it, and he knows he will. He always finds a way, but he needs to first look past it, fight through it, and get there. That's what he needs to do, and he's been doing a pretty damn good job lately. And you can see here, he's alone. He's just alone, but he's been talking to himself. There he goes. And this is a thing I know. Oh fuck! If I can get to it, this is a thing I have. This is a thing that I remember from back to season 1, I believe, when he if you remember back at, forget which episode, but it was when he was facing the 3 archers to get to the well to make a wish. He had to not look. He had to not focus on his vision, but his hearing. He had to hear what his opponents were doing. So he actually blindfolded himself and listened. He improved his hearing immensely with that, because he did not focus on his sight but his hearing, and you could see him utilizing that again in this episode, because he's hearing everything, the raindrops on the leaves, the raindrops on the machines, and then you can see that he hears the footsteps of the enemy, and you can tell that if I can get there, you can tell he hears them, and then when he sees them, it's slow motion, because it's Jack. Alright, and then if I can get to it, this is fucking creepy. If someone ran at me with this on, I would run away too. This is a fucking get out moment. Fuck. You have Jack going into the temple. I feel like this is a Indian like some sort of Indian temple, or some sort, or like some sort of Asian temple, cause the elephants. If I remember correctly, I've seen pictures of like ancient Asian temples of like elephants as symbolism of something, but I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my own research. He goes in the temple. They follow him. They still got a booty. I like that. They still got a booty. Let's see. They split up. The sisters split up. They all try to find Jack. The green lightning bugs, I guess. At first, when I first saw the green lightning bugs, I don't know if I can get. I thought it was like they were gonna show Jack like either like ambush the girl and like suffocate her or something. Excuse me, like ow, like suffocate her or something. I don't know, but I just thought he was gonna ambush her, or she's gonna ambush him. And you can tell that this temple was here for a while, because the roots have grown. Like, they literally have rooted into the temple, so you could tell this temple has been here for a while. Not just like, I feel like not just in the past, but like in the future as well. This has been here for a while, but I don't know if roots can grow that fast in 50 years. Can they? Let me know in the comments. And you got the water level, the water temple, what have you. Let's see. Then you can see them actually hiding, because they know he's here, but they don't know where, so they're just trying to root him out. Basic assassin tactic. Now this was creepy to me, because for me, I don't like it when hallways are dark and silent, because I'm afraid of what's gonna come out, what I can hear in it. It's just, Oh, it just freaks me out. Then you can see Jack being the straight G he is. Fucking, this is, how can you do this? How? Oh my god! Oh my god! My question is, how long has he been up there? How long was he up there to do that? He has turned from samurai to fucking superhuman. I remember I saw a reaction that said he is superhuman. Yes, he is. He is fucking superhuman. He is. Ugh. You can tell that he is fucking afraid of these people. He is afraid of these girls, but I can understand. Fucking girls want to kill you. Yeah. Never had that happen to me personally, but I don't want that to happen to me now. And the same ladybug. Oh, and then you have the girl that's gonna kill. Surprise, 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 motherfucker. Oh my gosh. And then you have this cool fight sequence where it's oh god, it's just so cool. The sparks just light up the fight, and it's so awesome. Like they have really, oh my gosh, you could tell they have improved immensely with everything. Like not just with the environment, but with just the coloring, the shading, everything, the animation, everything has been improved. You could tell these people wanted to do season 5, but just didn't know how to do it. Because you could tell, like, I believe this in season 4 they ended it that way because I feel like they didn't know how to end it. They didn't know where it was gonna go from there. So to see this is amazing. I am thoroughly impressed. Then you have the girls chasing Jack. Oh, now this was. That face though. Oh Jesus. You could tell like Jack and the girls were not going to give up. They were not going to give up whatsoever. Cool fighting sequence as usual. Fucking. What? Oh, then you have. If I can get to it. Okay, if a girl was swimming at me with a spear in her hand, I would accept my fate. I would just say, you know what? I've seen enough. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with life right now. Oh my god, Jack is so fucking. He is too much, man. Dodging spears and shit and fucking water. Oh. See, I had a feeling something like this was gonna happen, but I thought like he was gonna get ambushed from underground, but no, he actually just fell. So it was a lot better than being ambushed from underground. He looks like the fucking king of Hyrule from Legend of Zelda. God damn it! I don't know why I saw that. Oh my gosh. Oh, now this area. Oh, now this is so fucking cool. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. This single, oh, this single scene makes up, like, this single scene best, in my opinion, best anything this show has had to offer in the past. It is so good. The music is suspenseful. It keeps you into it. The environment is awesome. The coloring is awesome. Oh my god, I freaking love it. This scene was possibly the best scene in all of Samurai Jack. It is, holy shit. I'm probably just gonna watch this again just for this scene because this is, oh, and then you have Jack who's hiding in a coffin, and oh, you can, as time goes on, you can see the fear in his eyes. You can see that he's afraid. He you never see Jack afraid, which is crazy. In the past Samurai Jack has always been the one to always be in control. He's been always been in control of his emotions, in control of himself, but now he has he becomes so detached with himself that he is consumed with nothing but fear and anger, and that but surprisingly he has not let that take him over completely. Yes, he's angry with himself. He's angry with himself and he's afraid, but he doesn't let those emotions control him, which I feel like is still the Samurai Jack we come to know and love. Um, yeah, you could tell he was just afraid at this exact moment. Gosh. Yeah, you can tell he was afraid. He was so afraid at this moment. Because he has not dealt with this type of enemy before, which is crazy. He has not dealt with this type of enemy, so he doesn't know how to deal with it. So that's I believe that's what makes him afraid of this moment. That's at this moment what makes him afraid. And then you have this amazing fight scene with Jack versus the sisters, and I just noticed something. I didn't notice this when, yeah, I just noticed that his beard actually changes color at this moment. That's probably like a slight error due to I think when they were trying to color in like the dust, I think that was an error. They actually colored in his beard to be the exact color of of the dust. And then you have the crazy fight scene with fucking, oh, now this was brutal. They do not care at all. Um, Moving on, you got Jack running from the sisters. Got Jack still running, and now this scene, you can tell in his eyes that he he wants to fight back. He wants to fight back, but he doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to, and you can tell in his face that he's chanting to himself, nuts and bolts, nuts and bolts, nuts and bolts. That's all they are. Nuts and bolts, nuts and bolts. That's all they are. That's what you can tell in his eyes that he wants to believe that they are just machines. But something in himself is saying they're human. Don't fight back. So that's what he's fighting. He's fighting himself and the sisters in this entire fight. In this entire sequence, he's been fighting himself and the sisters, which is crazy. And then you have this crazy moment. The first kill in Samurai Jack. He kills someone in Samurai Jack. And this was because he finally caved in into his nuts and bolts side and said, "Fine, whatever," and cut him, and it cuts her throat, and then blood, and then he is so surprised of that. Did I just do that? Like, what is this really human? What this can't be real. Fuck, this can't be real. And it's like you could tell in his face that he is just. Oh wait, his beard. I think I know why the beard, because of all the fighting, the dust, that his beard changed. Okay, never mind. But you can tell in his face that he's just in shock that he did this, and then his entire world just comes crashing down. That's when the adrenaline wears off, and he finally realizes that he got stabbed. It ugh. But yeah, you could tell that at this moment he doesn't know what to do. He honestly does not know what to do, whether to stay and fight or to run away, because he wants this to end, but he doesn't want to kill. So apparently this was also the time when my mic decided to cut itself off for no fucking reason. So I'm gonna say what I said before. Um, so pretty much, Jack kills the girl. He gets his dagger back, and then decides to leave while at the same time covering his tracks by blowing up the wall. And as you can see, when he's about to fall, he is so tired. He is tired of the fighting, tired of the bloodshed, tired of surviving. And this face kind of reminded me of someone who has been fighting depression for a very long time, who has been strong for way too long, and they're just tired and weak and just can't do it anymore. I've had this face once or twice in my life, and it's not fun at all. Then you get then you go to Jack falling into the river, and it's just he's in the river, he's unconscious, he's bloody. It's just sad. And then you go over to the symbolism of the wolf who killed the beast, but then is just riddled with blood and bite marks, and it was just a sad thing for me because I love wolves, and I don't I it was just a sad moment for me. That was the end of the episode. My overall thoughts on the episode was that it is probably, this is my opinion, but it's possibly the best episode Samurai Jack has ever came out with, because it was just so suspenseful. It was so awesome. The music was amazing. The effects were amazing. The suspense that Samurai Jack has been known for was still there, which I am so happy about, and I am so happy to see that time has not degraded the skills of the Samurai Jack team, but they've only just improved with time, which is amazing to see. Everything has improved. The same things we've come to know and love all Samurai Jack is still there. It was just an amazing thing. So, one theory I have about Samurai Jack is that Aku will be the one to send Jack back to the past, but we never know. If you agree or disagree with my theory in my review, please let me know and we can discuss it and whatever. If you want to share this with other people, and know their thoughts about it, then share it with other people. I would like to know know the thoughts as well. I would like to know some theories as well. But yeah. I really hope you enjoyed that episode as much as I did, because I really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this review. So stay happy, stay you, and I will see you all later.